Nah, mate. Oh, knock knock. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door, but what's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Something real, something raw, not accidental, no, I'm sure. You're not needed, show you the door. What's that, yeah, are you sure? Yeah, that's a rental, yeah, what a bore. Lying, nothing in your core. Buying, yeah, what for? But do what I need to, always sure. Boring, never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money now, yeah, more tax. Sorted it now, don't worry about that. Boring, yeah, I've never been that. I get paid, bro, just to relax. Yeah, more money, but yeah, more tax. But sorted it now, don't worry about that. Flexing, yeah, but your soul is empty. Dripping in diamonds, Fenty. Dripping in vibes, got plenty. Got the technique, yeah, like Jet Li.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW, the Generation Wrestling Podcast. As always, yours truly, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3, pin that ass down, okay, Breezy, aka EC's resident Isaac Hayes King Tuco. Bro, what's good?
Yeah, man. Woo, that boy 5-2. Oh, that boy Solo. Oh, it's going down. Here come that boy Jake. Oh, that boy Cobb right there behind him. Wow, headbutt for you too, fool. Oh, damn, spike behind
My
him.
boy said, "Hey, my boy brought out that Kelly gang bang." He said, "What's popping, blood?" He said, "We going off the hinges."
Hey, it's how we coming off on a Friday night, man. Hey, we got to do it every now and then. I know we be talking about it, but hey, we got to do it every now and then. What's good with the people? Because we got that boy. Good? Oh shit, Big Jim. Oh shit. He done pulled out a caution. He's finally back on the show.
Hey, slippery when wet, my brother. Slippery when wet.
Boy, hey, man, caution like a mug, boy. He finally pulled out of it.
Yeah, we got that boy Big Jim.
He ain't got no energy. Yeah, he came out, got his
my boy Leg.
all your energy, boy.
Bro, are we gonna get a Jimmy and a 5-2 team up?
I hope not. It's Night of Champions. I was looking forward to the U.S. Championship.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
About to hit. I was looking forward to Solo versus Jacob. I mean, unless Jacob can't go overseas.
Nah, I don't know, because they pulled the strings for him in Canada.
That's Canada.
Yeah, that's true. Look at Big Jake. Damn, my boy Jacob big. Bow, kicked him in it. I know he got to be hot though. God damn, brother. Damn. Uh-oh.
We got the boy rolled out the ring. Boy rolled out the ring. He knew what it was.
I'm about to say we got the face off going.
Got that ring. Solo got out the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, as my boy said, man, it's the franchise, it's the king, it's the Friday night block party. We coming to you live and direct, man. Yeah, we switching it up for you boys. Hey, man, the weather had us down the other day, man. You know, we figured, man, look, we coming on Friday. Why not come on a little early? You know, we'll talk to the people. We'll hang out on Friday night. We'll see what's going down for King of the Ring.
Hey,
Not a
so
bad.
far, I was about to say, so far, SmackDown has been pretty solid. Here go the funny thing. I feel like within the last few weeks, Triple H has finally found his footing with the booking and the pacing of SmackDown. Just to find out the motherfuckers in a couple weeks going back to 2 hours. Finally, we called for it, bro. We called for it in July. Supposedly, it's going back to 2 hours. Praise the gods.
Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I believe it when it happens. What's up, Sonny? What's up, Lonnie?
Oh,
Where is the Ron Killings angle going? You think? Honestly, I think we'll find out tonight. We'll find out tonight if it's a one off or is it going to go lead to Ron getting a title shot against John later on. Well, I don't know.
and,
We got to see what happens.
And you know what I like about this whole thing too? I like because if you notice, even though he's come back as Ron Killings, if you pay attention to how the announcers and the commentary and everybody addresses him on television, they keep going back and forth between Ron Killings and R-Truth. And the one thing that he keeps saying is, I'm driving now. So my thing is, I feel like this is good. I feel like we got like a split personality thing going on to where he could be Ron Killings when he need to be Ron Killings, and then in certain situations he could be R-Truth when he need to be R-Truth. However, in my mind, in my opinion, bruh, we seen R-Truth. We understand R-Truth is Ron Killings, but bruh, if you truly, if this is what it is, they give you your chance to go out how you want to go out on your one last run as a serious competitor, bruh, I need to see Ron Killings, bruh. I need to see that dog in you because now we finally get some respect put on your name. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, most definitely. Man, dude, it's been a lot going on in the last couple of days. For some reason
Oh,
and somehow. And I asked you this last time I asked you, I talked to you. And I said,
yeah.
man, where the hell did Mercedes Monet picked up
Uh huh.
3 more titles? I
Yeah,
mean, we
yeah,
saw her pick up the one, but I'm trying to figure out where the hell did she pick up 2 more?
yeah. That is the question I have yet to have answered because I didn't even know 3 belts was on the line. I just thought like you, it was just 1 belt. But I'm like, all right, bro. So is she about to walk around with 6 belts now? Like, are we gonna condense any of these belts? Like, what are we doing? I'm so confused. But now that really makes this whole thing with her and Tony Storm even that much more interesting. Because it's like, okay, when we finally get the match, is it gonna be just for the AEW Women's Championship? Are we putting all the belts on the line? Like, what are we doing?
I don't know, but she need to drop the TBS championship.
Yes, yes. And remember when she just lost the belt not long ago. So the fact that she lost the belt and then picked up 3 more, I'm like, wait, that ain't how this is supposed to go. Like,
Hell
bruh.
no. Hell no. It's like, what the hell, man? I mean, it wasn't a bad show. It was okay. It had some good stuff. You know, it had some off the wall. I will say this: the people of Mexico showed up and showed out
Oh my
for Grand
God.
Slam Mexico. They showed up and showed out, big
Yeah.
time. Showed up. As we got Bronson Reed getting into the ring, getting ready to face LA Knight. But yeah, man, I was just sitting like, damn, like okay. So now I knew she okay. So I knew she had the 3, and I'm thinking, damn, she just won a 4th again. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now she the CMLL Women's Heavyweight Champion. Man, they got to bringing out more belts. I said, what the hell?
Because
I
I don't
said,
even think I don't even think I seen those belts even come down to the ring when they both came out individually.
I didn't remember either, unless I was just not just I was just so used to her having so many belts. I just didn't really look at it, but I was just like, the hell, like, how the hell did that happen?
But it's funny that you and I had the same thought because when we tried to record and like you said the weather was fucking with us, we was talking, we was both like, bruh, like did you understand how she got through? Like neither one of us could figure the shit out.
What the hell, man? Oh man,
But
like I said, man, it wasn't a bad show. You know, they were just getting ready for they do. What's up?
no. I was about to say something that you said earlier. Dude, the Mexican crowd showed up and showed the fuck out. And look, I'm so glad that we actually waited till today because now that I had the chance to kind of go back over it, what was the one thing that I said that WWE and AEW does different? WWE tries to take over talent. AEW tries to integrate talent. Now, I will say I will say the damn, what was the name? I want to put some respect on it. The Worlds Collide. I did feel like WWE booking wise, I feel like it was a fairly booked Worlds Collide. So I'm not going to even go there on that. I feel like that was pretty well booked, pretty fairly booked. But AEW, bro, that legitimately felt like a collaborative show. It didn't feel like, oh, this is an AEW show and we just gonna shit on all the Mexican talent and let them get the offense in, but we just gonna pick up all the victories. No, bro, like, dude, I feel like it was a AAA show, a Lucha Libre show, whatever you want to call it, and it just had AEW presentation to it. But I feel like even the little nuances from Hangman coming out doing a whole promo in Spanish, the entrances, just the whole Excalibur, he over here translating stuff, so to the American. Like I feel like they try to keep it as authentic as possible with a little bit of an American flavor to it, but it felt like a
Because you got to
collaboration.
cater to both audiences. You got to have that Mexican audience, and then you got to have that English speaking English audience. I want to just say American, just those that understand English. So of course, man, you gotta play both sides of that. But there were some good, like you said, Hangman coming out doing a whole promo in Spanish. Like, dude, you shocking the world. You shocking a whole lot of people, man. You shock. I mean, you got these people going crazy. But again, like I said, they were just wild. Hey, when what's up, Earl? What's up? I already said. What's up, Elliot? That's what showed up.
Yeah.
Bro, when Samoa Joe came out, yo, they went nuts.
Yeah.
They went nuts for Samoa Joe. And when he got in the ring, man, they couldn't contain themselves. I'm like, damn, Joe got it like that down here in Mexico, man. He down here doing it big.
That boy Joe had the sauce. Hey, but that's the thing though. They was hot all night long. Over 10,000 strong. This is the first American-based promotion to do a show live from Mexico. So AEW already making history on that front. Dude, they made history with All In a few years back over in Wembley. Dude, say what you want to say about AEW. You can ha 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 ha. You can't really talk about attendance no more. TK finally took our advice, with the people's advice, went to the smaller venues, looks great on TV. Bro, AEW clicking on all cylinders right now. So at this point, if you're hating on AEW, it's one thing if you don't like AEW just because it's not your cup of tea. But at this point, if you hate on AEW just to hate on AEW, bro, you a fucking loser.
Hey, people just hating on it just to hate on it because it's again, no, it's not WWE, and that's what makes it so different. It's not WWE. It's AEW. It's their own damn thing. Will it all? And when you're not used to, again, we always say it, when you're used to looking at a certain thing a certain way, something else don't look that way. But we've been looking for something different, and when we finally got it, it's like, you know what? It has its moments where it's like, man, okay, that was a decision like that was approved, and then there's moments where it's like, damn, that was approved. Shit. Okay. All right, TK. We see you found your way a little bit. So there's both of those moments, and you got that in both companies, man. But right now, if you're just a fan of just all of the wrestling, I mean, you're enjoying it, which is why we see it the way we see it. Like, even for them to go to Mexico, it's like, dude, even for people to think WWE is the only place that can just go and sell out these crowds. Look, TNA has proven, even during their time, they can go overseas and sell out these crowds. Like, these are fans of wrestling. They want to see all of these people. They want to see everybody. They ain't just so tribalistic about what company, who it is. No, they want to see it all. And yeah, man, that shit. You can't get no better than that right now, man. So again, you got something that's different. And again, like you said, they were in Mexico. They were showing live in Mexico. Like, that was big for everybody. AEW, TBS, Warner Discovery, until they decide to do what they do. But that was and Max. That was big.
And speaking of, dude, MJF is proving why you can't count him out. Boy, MJF came out looking like the Jewish MVP. My boy picked up the victory, took boy mask off, put it on. Bro, they said MJF had so much heat in Mexico, legitimately fans ran up in his hotel and tried to get to him. And they said, bro, AEW was happy with the fact that he had that heat because apparently, hey, look, He went in there, he did the job, and anytime you got grown ass men trying to attack you after the show, hey, you
Well,
did
it's just first and foremost, it's one thing to do that shit here in America.
yeah.
You go down to Mexico, taking a luchador mask off of a ooh,
Right,
bro,
and Sin
you
Cara on
answer
top of
for it.
that, like
They
Mexico.
will run up on you. They will run on. He better be lucky they didn't run up on him then in the ring because they were close enough. Like if they all decided to get up and just rush the ring,
Oh, he was done.
Nobody was stopping them. They were gonna get in that ring and they were gonna get that ass. Period, man. Period. So, hey, but you know what? That's cool though. That's like you say, that's a good thing because guess what? You know they coming back. But yeah, Mercedes needs to drop a title. She needs to drop 4 titles.
Hey, Earl don't seem to like the collab, man.
It's boring to watch because we're not used to their style. And that's what AEW did. They catered to their style. The matches, the multi-man matches and all the stuff, just the way they catered to it. But at the same time, a lot of those guys through the years of AEW, where do you think they've been wrestling? They when AEW, when guys aren't on AEW, they're in Ring of Honor, they're in New Japan, they're in Mexico. So a lot of these guys know how to wrestle these different places. It's just, I think it's just, again, it was something new to see. And it's going to take more of that to get used to it. Because I'm pretty sure, man, if you put New Japan on right now, I think a lot of people would feel a certain way about it, other than those who really wanted to see it, because they understand it.
And that's the thing too. I think we've gotten so conditioned here. You know, wrestling here isn't really wrestling per se. It's more sports entertainment. So when you go to these outside companies like a New Japan, AAA, MLW, whatever stuff like that, they focus more on the in-ring work, and then the entertainment is kind of like second. Like the in-ring is the entertainment. So
Right.
you know, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Every time they came out, bro, hey, the Mexican crowd, bro, hey, they was popping for their people. Like you said, when Samoa Joe came out, that was a different level. I said, hold on, now, hold on. Hey, did we miss a part of Joe's career?
Right. Like, that was crazy. As Braun Breaker has made his way down to the ring to interfere in the match. And he's taking that spear from Braun Breaker. LA Knight took the spear. Big boy, what it do, Pimpin'? What it do? It's off the ropes moves that developed way too slow for me. I said, I can get that because that's their style. Their style is to do a lot of those. If you remember WCW days, tsunami off the top rope. If you remember the WCW days, a lot of those, some of their guys' style was, rope, where they walked the ropes and they did certain moves and they jump off and do a move or Hurricanrana or a spin, something crazy, just to make you see that athleticism and that difference in what they do and how they do it. So again, that's why I just say it's something that you gotta you kind of gotta have an itch for it, and it may take a minute. That's all because we're not used to them. And I think once we get used to them, I think we'll come around.
Bro, so look, speaking of,
number three. What's up? Speaking of what?
Okay, no, I'm a little bit behind you, so I didn't see the third one. So I was listening to you while you were saying it. No, so speaking of AEW, man, WWE, I sent you a thing earlier today about NXT canceling their show at the 2300 Arena, aka the ECW Arena, a week before AEW is supposed to do like I think a 1-month residency there, bro. At this point.
That's what.
At this point, bro, it's getting comical. Like I understand competition. We ain't gonna bitch about it. We ain't gonna complain about it. Well, we don't have a dog in the fight. I just think it is hilarious. Like, bruh, just go ahead and acknowledge these motherfuckers already. Come on, man. Just do it. Do a joint pay-per-view.
They are acknowledging them by doing the pay-per-views the same weekend that they're doing them, booking 3 shows in one weekend, the same time they got something. That is acknowledging them because why? You're not randomly, we just picked some random weeks. No, the fuck you're not. You're not picking random weeks, man. This stuff was booked in advance. You're just now announcing all of these shows and all this shit that you're doing. So man, get over it. Come on, man. It is what it is. Oh, come on, let's go.
And
Get
let me
over the bullshit.
and let me tell you something else. So allegedly, and I gotta say allegedly because it hasn't been confirmed by the Miz, but apparently two things. One, WWE is requesting that Happy Gilmore, when they start airing their trailers on their programming, that they specifically air trailers that does not feature MJF. One, two. Also, with that being said, The Miz supposedly has heat with WWE because he's hosting the newest season of American Gladiator, which has quite a few AEW talent on the show. Now, let me ask you this. We already know, bro, The Miz has a career outside of WWE. Do you think WWE is justified in being pissed at The Miz for accepting the gig because some other
No,
motherfucker?
hell no, man, because it's straight. It's the pettiness of WWE again.
Yeah,
Because as much as we want to give them their shit for what they do, it's like this is the shit that where it's like, nah, man, this is pettiness on you. Now this, come on, man, American Gladiators. Of
yeah,
course, they're going to take wrestlers and involve them in part of what they do. That's what they did before. They had bodybuilders. They had different athletes as the gladiators trying to
yeah,
take down the contestants. That's what today's thing is. So you went from football players to ex uh fitness models and shit like that to football players to wrestlers now
yeah,
and fitness models and all these other people. And if you got people that's gonna get an opportunity, you ain't the only motherfucker that can have opportunities. Your company
mhm,
ain't the only. Damn, you already got enough. I mean, Stephanie McMahon got a whole ass show on ESPN. Y'all, ESPN been
yeah,
riding y'all for a while now.
yeah,
I think, man, kick rocks, man. And if the Miz, y'all gonna do more with him on SmackDown or WWE? Shit, because I don't think you are. I don't think you're doing shit. Um, so with that being said, most definitely, uh, let that man host. It's not his decision on who they pick.
right,
They picked who they picked. They went after who they went after, and they went after somebody who they feel will be a great host. And why do we know Miz will be a great host? Because Miz does one thing great that a lot of people just can't do, and that's run his goddamn mouth. And man,
yeah,
if there's anything the Miz can do, he can
yeah,
talk. He has showmanship. Man, let that man go. He ain't finna be wrestling for y'all forever. Shit, man. He didn't. The Miz has reached a ceiling that, quite frankly, any wrestler will want. When you
yeah,
look at his accolades, when you look at the accolades of what he's done, you can't tell me you would not want what he's done.
right,
Sure, we can nitpick, how important or when Miz was, important and when he was a joke. We can always nitpick when that happens. But the man is he's multi-time WWE champion,
yeah,
multi-time Intercontinental champion, multi-time United States champion, multi-time tag team champion. The man has won Money in the Bank, main event at WrestleMania. I mean, shit. He's had some great promos, some most infamous promos, man, of just being that raw talent we know he can be. He's had great matches, some good rivalries. He's
yeah,
had some silly ass moments too. So it's like when you think about it, man, the Miz has been all over, all up and down the wrestling industry from every aspect of being a joke to be taken seriously.
right,
Dude, man, look, there ain't shit else for him to do. So if there's an opportunity for you to go host a show that's a classic show, something that people actually want to see come back, man, go and do that shit. And because they hired Warlow, well, shit, you should have bought the show, and then you could have made it WWE based, but you
or
didn't
here's the
do that.
thing, or
So get
or you
over.
or you could have fucking used him, had him busy in storylines, and maybe he wouldn't have had time to do the goddamn show.
Wow, they're gonna be in Riyadh next Friday, and they're gonna have Selena. When you got a night of champions, you're gonna have Selena facing Julia, and then you're also gonna have the Street Profits. Who is this going to be against? Oh, the YS6. Oh, damn, they coming back? Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So I guess Night of Champions is not gonna have very many champions. I don't even know the matches they've announced. Like you got 3
The
matches
only
on
match they
SmackDown.
announced is John Cena and Punk and Goldberg and fucking Witcher. Oh no, it's
No,
not even
Goldberg's on Saturday Night
yeah.
Main Event. The last
So
woman standing match is on Friday nights, man. You got 3 matches, 3 title matches. What the fuck is you putting on Saturday night for Night of Champions?
I about to say the only one they got right now is just the Goldberg match announced for right now.
Goldberg's on Saturday Night Main Event.
I mean, sorry, I keep saying Goldberg. God damn it, not Goldberg. Punk and Cena. Which to me, that ain't really selling.
Hey, man, here go another one. Here we go, another one. Hopefully, this one will be on pay-per-view and not on SmackDown. All right, man. We got Ron Killings coming out after he came out and whooped old boy. We don't talk about that shit.
The crazy part is, dude didn't even do nothing to deserve that, bro. Even Aleister Black was looking like, bro, what the fuck, man? Come on, man, what the fuck?
Man, I mean, obviously he was out there to job to Black, but to get his ass whooped like that, hey, that just lets you know. A lot of these guys about to hit the bricks. Pretty Deadly gonna be out soon.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the Acclaimed, it's been reported that their contracts is coming up and possibly could be headed to NXT. Now, what do you think? Because I think Anthony Bowens. I'm not sure about Max Caster at no more, man. But I think Bowens. I think if he can nail down a gimmick, I think Bowens would be cool.
Bowens just got back, so I kind of want to see him do a little bit more. Max, to me, the whole impromptu match thing, greatest like that. To me, that's ran its course, and I feel like he needs to. He can kind of still be that, but he needs to focus on something a little bit more, and be more involved, and not just be a part. Like that's the thing. Like when they were together, they were more involved. They were more important, and we know they're pretty good as single stars. But right now, and that's partly on TK too. But like I said, Bowen just got back. But Caster, dude, you've been doing this gimmick for a minute, and you played a good part for a few moments, but you ain't doing nothing really consistent. Clive said, "Well, Clive, man, I would never forget me. This little girl was super mad at him when he won the title. Hey, that was a hell of a moment. Like, dude,
Angry
you
Miz
won
girl.
the title." Angry Miz girl, like, bro, like somebody to be that angry that you like, dude, you who wouldn't want that? That's infamous. That is an infamy of every time they show an emotion, that's the emotion they show. They show hurt. You just can't. There ain't another face that screams so much disgust than that little girl's face when she just like, damn, she is mad. She is ready to whoop somebody's ass.
But you know what? That's a statement to how great, even though at times we've seen him be a joke. That goes to how great of a gimmick and a character he is. Like that you made this girl, just this random little girl, for the rest of her life. She will, grown as hell, will be forever known as the Angry Miz girl. like you said, every video package they show is her. When they show any highlights of like crazy moments of history, she's in that package now. Like, bruh, like, thank you, Miz.
Right, like he could and shit, just like old boy when the Undertaker lost. He had the bug eyes, the black dude. He had the bug eyes when like that like he is always they always showing that face. Like they're just certain reactions that always get over. But man, anyway, let's get back to the people. Chris, what's going on, man? Chris says, man, hi, I'm your white boyfriend from Georgia. You stupid. You're our brother from Georgia, man. That's all you had to say. You're our brother from another mother. Either one of those would have been fine. Oh man, how we feeling about Asuka's last 2 matches since she's been back? Says Big Boy. I got to be honest, Keyshawn, what's good? I gotta be honest. I like what I see from Asuka. I'm glad my girl is back. Nobody's ready for the Empress of Tomorrow. Her match with Bliss tonight was actually really, really good.
Yeah.
Her and Bliss look really good, so I enjoyed that. But yeah, Asuka's done great. Chris, you have a good weekend too, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
right
Yes,
now
sir.
we got the villain, the trying to be a villain, John Cena. Oh, he came out in a new shirt.
Oh wait, is this the main event? Well,
Yeah, yeah, the main event. Yeah, that's why they was tripping on Miz coming out and beating up old boy so early. Like, bro, it ain't time yet.
all right, all right. We got
Oh man, Chris,
Cena.
we always want you to enjoy the show, man. You're always welcome to the show, Chris, man.
Hell yeah. Hey, you know what? We're gonna call you White Chris. What up, White Chris?
Oh,
hey,
shit, man.
hey, that's White Chris and I'm Black. Hey, he White Chris and I'm Black D.
You should, and I'm staying out of it. I'm staying out of it. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Oh man, right now we got John Cena in the ring.
Yes, sir.
We got Ron Killings, because this ain't our truth. This is Ron Killings.
Ron
About to
Killings.
see what this do. We about to see what this do. We got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes.
Hey man, look, when I see y'all tomorrow, y'all make sure somebody
Man, you put them down. I am sorry, but I don't get the point of Truth versus Cena if the belt isn't coming off Cena. Well, the belt isn't going to come off of him because he's not retiring until December. Chris, hey, not a bad thing to like, man. You know, hey man, it's great to like half flavors. Everyone loves different flavors.
But then he said
Big Boy says, man, I guess she's using the hip attack. Yeah, she is, and because she don't have much yams, so she's hitting them with her spinal, her spinal, her butt bone. So it's really hurting. Chris, I'm assuming because Alicia Fox is your girl, man, you like to drink because she like that drink and have a good time.
hey, yeet.
Yeah,
Oh man, she out here pulling the Shadur Sanders, man, you know.
hey. But the reason why the title isn't on the line because John already got a match against Punk at Money in at Night of Champions and overseas. You know, that's the headlining match. You know, they love to have the retro matches. They love to have older people come back. So now that they got Cena and Punk, you know that's what the Prince wanted.
But you know what? I'm not mad at it because R-Truth literally with Ron Killings at this point, he went from being released to being a comedy joke, 24/7, 7-Eleven, 365, I-95, I-80 West champion. Now you in the main event, bro, at 54 fucking years old. Main event of Smackdown with John fucking Cena. Title or no title, bro. They give you 20 minutes. I'll take it.
I mean, he could win tonight. Maybe he'll get a title shot afterwards, but because he did lose the last match, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We gotta see how this goes. Will the emotions get the best of him?
Bro, I can't believe me and you. I can't believe me and you were strictly on here because we wanted to see John Cena versus R-Truth. If you would have said this shit 6 months ago,
I'd have laughed at you. I'm like, hell no. What you smoking? What you smoking? Oh man, put that shit down. Hey man, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs, my boy. That's definitely what I would have said 6 months ago. Hey, what? We gonna get on to watch John Cena versus R-Truth in the main event, man. Hey man, look here, man. Just say no. Dare to be different. All right, dare to be different.
Oh man.
I would say three-way Ron Killings versus Punk versus Cena, says Clive. Sonny says Ron Killings 53, amazing shape. Yeah, still agile as hell. Like that's the thing. Like you're not as crispy as you was when you was younger, but you still can do it and move very adequate and well. So hell yeah.
Bruh, that man can do a whole ass jump and split and pop back up. I can't even sit down and sit Indian style. So, you know, hey, shout out to Truth, bruh.
Earl says, man, actually, Cena losing the title and then pursuing it back is the better storyline.
Nah, because he only got 14 days at this point. If he
right,
loses,
right, he don't have the whole time to try to. Yeah, he ain't gonna be back enough to really sell that. And then is that gonna turn him face? Like,
yeah,
and then it's like, well, what was the point? What was the point if you turned heel to get the championship and now we supposed to just forgive you and you supposed to ride into the sunset? Man, nah, man, no, what the hell, no.
Well, you see CM Punk, he like we tried to set that up as on Monday. He was like, "I'm gonna give you the chance now to apologize to the people and right your wrongs." So they already trying to tease like eventually he's going to try to win the people back, just not now. Which it's like, bro, fuck that. Go out heel. I know he not, but
it's too early.
yeah. Oh man, gosh darn it.
As we got both men rolling back in the ring right now, headbutted by Cena. Oh, man.
Side note, Stephanie Vaquera, she was on Sheamus's little YouTube channel, no makeup on, yeet. Matter of fact, that's a super yeet.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. God bless her, yeet.
Man, so they're gonna have Julia going up against Selena Vega next week for the U.S. Championship.
What you know what's crazy? I can I can see Julia winning.
No, stop bullshit. No, stop bullshit. Say it.
Julia, Julia gonna be the new U.S. champion.
Okay, because I'm about to say it because ain't no way in hell you go. Like I said, time is up. She didn't have it. You can let it go. You ain't that chick. Against Julia, I don't know.
You said nah. My boy said LA Knight. Nah. Hey, just for that, Zelina gonna win via tap out. I'm gonna have my Vince McMahon such good shit meme ready to go.
Oh shit! Tap out, man. Julia tap out. It's over.
Hey, put the fries in the bag, Juju.
It's over. It's a wrap. Ain't no way in hell you run through NXT the way you did and get called to the man and lose to Selena Vega. Oh, and not in a way where it's like, damn, Selena really got the better of her. Selena was just better wrestler. And not.
No, I'm telling you, bro. It's time for Julia to put the fries in the fucking bag, McDouble style.
That's true, but shit, the bag greasy, the fries fell through.
Oh shit.
Oh man. All right, Cena taking it turn, take his belt and go home.
Let's go, Cena sucks.
And back up. Oh, and that's the match. There you go, Earl. He got clocked upside the head and he won the match. And we got CM Punk coming out. Yeah, he's coming down.
Yeah, bro. This you know what's crazy? I hate to admit it. This ain't over between Cena and Truth.
Hell no.
It ain't over.
Belt. Got the belt. Oh, low blow. I seen her. Well, that's how that goes. So that could be crumbled like that. So maybe next week, maybe who was that said that? Clive? Maybe Clive, you didn't spoke it into existence, man. You might have manifested something into existence. Maybe next week, money for not money bank for Night of Champions. Maybe it will be a 3-way match.
Well, that was
They haven't made it official, but maybe it has. I don't know. Right now it's 10:50, and I doubt if anyone else is coming out.
you know what's crazy? A triple threat makes so much sense. Let's be honest. You don't want to see fucking 40-plus-year-old CM Punk versus 40-plus-year-old John Cena in a one-on-one. You don't want that.
No. Especially knowing Cena ain't even, you know he ain't even working that much.
Yeah. All right. Y'all caught it.
We're gonna 2-step creep up. Another lame ass title hit.
Yeah,
Hey, through the table. Cena looks so goddamn tired.
already.
He looks so tired. Cena grabbed the mic. He about to diss him. He about to drop a freestyle. Cena trying to drop a pipe bomb. Hey, all right. Get it off your chest, my guy. Get it off your chest. I'm gonna pull me a shot.
Let's go.
Hell
Come on.
no. It sounds like he's giving him the reverse pipe bomb that he gave him when he was in the ring. Remember,
That's
because
enough.
when Punk gave the pipe bomb, who was in the ring? Cena.
And instead of it's yeah.
Yeah.
It was funny because it's almost like verbatim.
Right, almost. Hell no, I seen it to turn into Deadpool.
He said, "Oh no, John Cena just hit a curve."
CM Punk had his fool when he called Ring of Honor Company doing his pipe bomb. Yeah, this is Cena's pipe bomb. Damn. Your values. Claudio. Wow. Dropping some names. Claudio Castagnoli. Oh shit. Hold on, wait a minute, Cena. Hold on, bro.
I'm getting it right now.
Hold on, bro.
Damn. This is the scene I'm talking about right here, dude.
He finally found his niche.
That's why they gave him so much time. Okay.
I said that microphone. The microphone moves of doom. They called him Mr. TKO. Hell no. This is thugonomics, Cena. It's like he found that niche where he just talked that shit.
Yeah. 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 Because I don't feel like he's trying. I feel like he really like he's saying what's on his mind right now.
Like so, it's like yeah, like they gave him a premise and it's like just go with it because use the shit. You got the shit, use it.
Yeah.
That's why I say, man, I don't see them turning him heel because it's like, dude, you got to really make people buy into this shit. And by the time you do that, bro, it may be damn near time you walking out the door. You still gonna get that love regardless, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sonny saying Punk trying not to break character. Hell yeah, he been laying there looking dead this whole time.
Bruh, all this time they keep panning to him. You see, he got a little smile in his mouth.
Hell yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's probably about been the best one he's cut so far.
Oh yeah.
That's been about the best heel shit he's done so far. They about to start cheering the heel John Cena.
I said it took a long time to go check on Punk, didn't it?
I mean, Cena had to get his. I mean, you know, Cena had to get his. He had to get his pipe bomb off. All right, damn. He just told USA keep you 2 minutes. I don't need the 2 minutes, bitch. Damn. I said, thank you for letting me steal your moment to make you look like shit. Hell nah. It's the first time the crowd has actually really cheered for his ass. He actually did some good heel shit, and the crowd cheered for him.
hey, see this Antonio say, fuck your 2 minutes, motherfucker.
Fuck it. Hey man, hey, for real.
He said, I don't even need no more of your time, bitch. Hey, wrap this shit up, cuz.
Hey man, see, good thing we came on, man. See, good thing we came on, man.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Hell no, man. Sonny says Triple H write this. Man, I don't think he wrote it. I think they just, like I said, I think it was just the premise of just hype bombing. Just do what I did. And that's really just, you just take some of it. You ain't got you got enough, you had more than enough time.
Yeah.
You had more than enough time.
I mean, he definitely made his point. He definitely made his point.
And that's the one thing I liked about this. This time, it's like everything fit perfectly. Everything he said, the manner of what he needed to say it, the why, the fact behind it, everything. This hit on every point that we've been like, damn, man, when is Cena gonna hit it? And that's the thing, is like we've been waiting for this. Like, we know he got this in the bag. This is his wheelhouse. This is what he do. It's like, come on, man, give it to us. And he finally gave it to us. He finally gave it to us.
I said we even got a couple cuss words from PG Cena. You feel me?
Right. That'd be funny. Ron Killings just came out and whooped his ass as he get ready to
go. hey, I'm driving now.
Yeah, right. He just blew him a kiss and he walked off. Night of Champions next Saturday. Woo, man.
Oh shit. But here's the thing. You see, and this is that shit, bro. This that shit. I was just saying how happy I was to have Ron Killings in the main event against John Cena, world champion. And then you have Ron Killings get his ass whooped. Match is over without really.
Well, he looked better in this match than he did on Saturday Night Main Event.
But his ass whooping was to set up CM Punk getting buried. It's like,
hey, which takes away from him, but he won the match because it was disqualification.
That's true. That's true. You know what? Hey, what they say, man? Hey, we take a win where we can get it. Goddamn it.
Right, man. You gotta take that win. That's why I say now I wouldn't be surprised if they added him to the match. But after seeing his promo, maybe you don't, but I have a feeling if you don't, he's gonna come out and interfere. And then he may cost. So it's like just throw him in the match.
He come out, he attacked John Cena. That way Punk technically don't take the loss, but he loses. Where you can go ahead and set up later on down the line, SummerSlam, Cena Punk or Cena Punk Killings, or however you want to do that. Okay.
And then you do the triple threat there. So it's either you do it next week or you do it at the at SummerSlam.
Because let's be real. We don't see Cena losing to his title to Punk at the fucking Saudi show. Like that, to me, I don't see that.
Clive says that's not John Cena. That was MJF Cena. And Clive a fool. Man, Big Boy says, get ready to take that flight, Punk. Hey, look here. It can be it can be a process sometimes like that.
I mean, but it's funny when you talk about hypocrites, because for years, and I want to preface this by saying I am a CM Punk fan. I am also a wrestling podcaster / journalist first, if we're allowed to call ourselves that, and therefore I'm gonna keep it 100. CM Punk, John Cena said it best, and this is what I like about the current heels under the Triple H era. There's a lot of shit about the Triple H era, it's like whatever. But the one thing I will say, the heels, for the most part, have been justified. John Cena said the same thing, bro. You're not a fucking victim anymore. You're a millionaire 10 times over. You're not Mr. Anti-establishment, anti-authority. You're the fucking puppet. Like CM Punk is literally one of the WWE's biggest advocates now, which is hilarious because you went from crying and complaining on not being on the openings of the show, not being able to defend your title on pay-per-views, and now with or without a title, you're starting the show, you're in the middle of the show, you're closing the show, you're doing all the posters, you're doing all the press shit, you still doing your MMA commentating on the side, bro. You're doing everything and then some. And then that Saudi money covered in blood sucked, whatever the hell you said back when you was in AEW. Guess what? Now you're going to Saudi. Fighting who? John Cena. Who? The guy that you claimed was the corporate puppet of WWE so many years ago. Then WrestleMania, main event, night one of a two-night extravaganza with a buy one, get one free ticket. And guess what? This year at WrestleMania, you literally cried because you made the main event of a two-night extravaganza.
That you didn't deserve. You didn't deserve it. You didn't even deserve the main event, man. The Royal Rumble winner should have been the main eventer of one. I don't care. You had two people who won the Royal Rumble. One of them should have made event the show. No, it was you, and you didn't even win. So, so man, bro, I look again. That's the one thing about Punk being back. That's why it's like and I know when you've been asking me, it's like, bro, man, you ain't. And I've been kind of like, this was cool, but this is because again, it's like, man, it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah. When he came back to AEW, it was different. Yeah, you were coming back to wrestling, but now it's like the way you left that, and then you came here, and you've been such a. I don't want to say important, but you've been so all over things, but for your first year, you barely wrestled.
Yeah.
You had the longest rivalry where you did nothing but talk shit, and that got bored until what? About SummerSlam? Bruh, you came back as a Survivor Series, you didn't wrestle till SummerSlam. And then even after that, you ain't really wrestling all like that either. So I don't know, man. It's just you're just a name. But in this company, that's important.
Yeah,
that's important. That's more important than anything else. You're a name. So, and because he's a name, he gets to do what he do. But yeah, Cena finally came through tonight, man. He finally came through. I'm actually glad.
Hey,
video with all the record dancing.
He said that boy pulling a puffy, a bad boy.
Yeah, man, take that. Hey, man.
What about all the young and up and coming talents? Oh, we just coming back taking up all the spots in every time, Punk.
Man, look, man, like I said, man, what you gonna do with all these people? But hey, I digress from that. That'll be a bridge we'll have to cross when we get there. But until then, my guy, dude, any other things we want to talk about before we get out of here, man?
Man, bro,
we came on for a good time tonight, man, for the Friday night block party. Something we ain't did in a while, man. We had to shock the people.
Nah, man. Hey, dude, look. So it ain't no secret, man. We haven't been doing the Friday night shows for a while. We probably won't unless something like this happens again up until the 2-hour shows come back. But like I said, man, we had to make up for Wednesday. We knew that this was gonna happen as far as Truth and Cena. We got a little something extra with the pipe bomb with him and with Cena and Punk, which is something that we didn't expect. So we got that. We got a little extra content to talk about. Bro, we done pretty much hit on everything so far. As far as news and rumors, I don't think there's anything coming up this weekend, so we'll be back as far as I know.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Yeah, it is coming up. Man, the franchise's birthday, baby. Oh. Yeah, man. You thought we was you thought we was gonna get out of here, man. I wasn't gonna say shit. Nah, man, ladies and gentlemen, man, that's right, man. Your franchise, man, your engineer of the year. Man, the boy is turning 32. My bad. 32. My boy is turning 32. So, hey, man, it's the franchise's birthday weekend, man. So, y'all make sure, man, y'all show y'all love, man, to the franchise. Because we gonna kick it tomorrow. Because my boy has been on vacation. He's been so bored on vacation. You hear that shit? You ain't even been off for a whole week, and you already talking about being bored. I don't want to hear that shit. But no matter what, man, we gonna kick it, man. We gonna kick it tomorrow. We gonna do what we do. But yes, Monday, which is actually his birthday, we doing something. It's Monday. It is Monday. It's the week before. We got a pay-per-view that weekend. It's Monday. We got to kick it with the people, man. Even if it's for just a little minute, we got to kick it with the people for a little minute, man. We'll give him the rest of the day. He ain't got shit else to do for 2 weeks. I don't want to hear shit. Yeah, we gonna holler at y'all Monday, man. But we gonna kick it this weekend. So y'all make sure, man, y'all show some love to the franchise, man. And then yeah, man, we gonna do what we do, man, on Monday.
Well, hey, man, look, you done said enough for the both of us. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of the GOW Clyde.
Earl, y'all losing. Y'all losing, Earl.
Big
SGA
boy.
ain't having that shit. Y'all losing.
I don't know, man. You seen Pascal Siakam over there summoning, Satan himself pregame.
Hey, everybody talking about that. He put the voodoo on them, boy.
Bruh, that motherfucker over there looking like the goddamn Undertaker or Papa Shine going shit. I don't know what the fuck that bullshit was.
Putting the voodoo on them boys, man.
Then you see my boy, he hitting the shots to send him into game 7. I don't know, bro. He on some devil shit.
Hey man, they just wanted one more shot. They just wanted give me one more chance. Give me one more chance.
That boy said, "Hell, Satan."
Oh shit, man.
Hey, I claim no evil from that video. Lord, I don't want it.
That's right, man. I am good, man. I am good, man.
Hey, and it's crazy because at first you can kind of brush it off, but then when people start putting the other videos, like his teammates around him looking at him like, what the fuck did he do? Like,
you realize what he's doing, and they realize, all right, man, we gonna accept it this time because we about to. That's wild, man. That's wild. That is wild, man. Oh man, but nah, man. Hey, Earl, I ain't gonna lie though. Y'all got a good shot, man. Y'all got a good shot. I know we talked our shit, but y'all get it, man. 2 cities that ain't never won an NBA championship. Hey, I know how that. We know how that feels. We know how that feels. So, hey, man, may the best team win. Y'all done battled it out. It's game 7. Here's what it is, man. But next year, we ain't having that shit.
Hell no. Hey, we gonna have our guys over there doing some fucking black magic too. We can do that shit too.
Somebody gonna be rolling their eyes behind their head. Somebody gonna be doing something. But with that being said, man, hey, we gonna get out of here, man. A good hour at a block party, man. Once again, man, we couldn't do it without the people. We appreciate all of y'all for stopping through and hanging out with your boys. And then, as always, man, I am the king. He is the franchise, and you are the people, and we appreciate you, man. And this is the Friday Night Block Party. We will see y'all Monday. Until then, have a great weekend. See you.
Yes, sir.